Hi YouTube, I'm at the Enlightened Soul Center in Ann Arbor, and I just wanted to do a quick reading for you on what you can expect for all the light workers out there. This is a special message for you. Let's get shuffling our cards and channeling in spirit. Taking some deep breaths. Letting go of any attachments to any particular outcome, seeing what spirit wants to let us know. With the stickiness of the cards, I'm getting like this idea that a lot of light workers have a fixed pattern, a way of doing things. There's definitely this sense of like Lilith energy going on. We've got the Dark Angel card, the 3 and the 0. So this idea of channeling creativity and harnessing it in a very feminine, receptive way. So, and I got that with the 3 and the 0, the numerology symbolisms. 3 for creativity, 0 for feminine energy. They're the receiver. So I'm getting this idea that it's important to channel creativity and just being open to receive, like literally stating it out loud, affirming it every day if you need to. I am open to receive, just sitting back, relaxing, and just giving off genuine presence is going to attract what you truly desire to you in life. That's really important though, because so much of our society is geared towards masculine energy, like being the go-getter, going and getting the thing. And here Spirit is saying this is not your path. If you're going out way too actively, is what Spirit is saying, just sit back and relax. It's going to come to you. The stickiness of the cards is saying that there's a lot of thoughts going on, like your thoughts are racing and just can't seem to find one to land on. And Spirit is saying to focus, like focus your energy, focus your intentions. Your racing thoughts are not helping. Let go and simply be. Meditation is super important. What else are we getting, Spirit? So the card that I had just previously drawn, the 30, is actually in resonance with today's energy, today's numerology of 6/17/2023 does create a life path number of 3. So this is perfectly in resonance, and I just got that from Spirit. That's confirmation that it's intended for today. And the creators, the creatives, the light workers, you know who you are. Okay, so there is some kind of like past life activation that is necessary. There's some kind of answer that needs to be found from looking within, doing some kind of dream work analysis, looking into what themes are really giving you this sense of deja vu. Like what themes are you seeing, what angel numbers, paying very close attention, journaling these down, dreams, symbols that you're resonating with. It's really important to journal these down, because Spirit says there's some kind of like area in our life that is very shadowy still that we can bring to the light, and that is going to help further enhance our life purpose as we move forward. So if you're feeling some kind of blockage, maybe like a writer's block or a uncertainty about where to go from here, it's because there's some kind of a soul work that needs to be looked into, past life, soul regression work to be done. We're also getting hints from Spirit with the numerology, the 3 and the 5, that you could be able to look into further into your past life through doing some creative arts and networking with like-minded people who are also in some kind of creative art. that is really going to help you understand what it is that you were doing in your past life, and maybe some of those karmic connections that are coming back from the past and resurfacing in your present life. This could be people that you just have like a soul connection to, soul family. This could be people who might not have a good relationship with you or your loved ones. This could be some kind of looming karmic relationship from the past. But whatever it is, Spirit is saying that it needs to be addressed and pointed out that this is a repeating pattern through the past lives, and we are here now to redirect it and to cleanse that energy. What else can we get, Spirit? This is for all of our light workers. What do we need to know? 1111 messages in the numbers. This card for me might be upside down, but for you it is right side up. So 1111, I get the idea you are seeing 1111 a lot, or perhaps you are a life path 11, but most of all, light workers, you are here because right now is the age of Aquarius. It resonates with the house of 11. The 11th house is Aquarius. So this age of Aquarius, you chose to come into this body on the planet Earth for a deep purpose to help through innovative technology platforms, as we are now growing in technology, and or to network with a like-minded community of individuals, such as in a setting, an actual physical location. If you are feeling compelled to go out to a certain community and connect, this is your confirmation that yes, it is so. Go ahead and go in and not have any expectations. You don't know who you're going to meet, but there is a reason for you to be there. And it is because you in this group are on a similar mission to help uplift humanity through all these states of pain, confusion, all this leftover stuff that has been growing from the pandemic. You are here for a deep reason to provide healing, whether it be emotional, physical. There's so many different ways, but this is your purpose here. What can we get, Spirit, about our light workers and what they can expect now? We get spiritual decree. We get this 4 and this 1 energy, this idea that we are needing to build very strong foundations here and start to see things not from a 3D perspective, but start to see the 4D, the 5D, and so on. That right now a lot of people are stuck in this idea of the 3D realm, and Spirit is saying to take note of the subconscious, to take note of what can cleanse your space is really what I'm getting with the 1 energy, new beginnings, the 4 representing home and family, that there is some kind of like new growth happening in the realm of home and family. And this is a general message, so depending, maybe some of our light workers have families, of course. Maybe some of our light workers are bringing new homes to people in need. Maybe some people are like social workers, or maybe some of our light workers are people who work in room decor, home decor, real estate. There's all these different realms in which this could be so, because it is a general reading. But it also is pertaining to the idea that you are your environment, and your environment is you. Taking a look at the places that you surround yourself in, the people that you surround yourself with, and asking what is really resonant and what is not. Uplifting the vibration in this environment, and allowing things to change, right? Change is going to uplift the space, letting go of any painful things that are still there. Anything that no longer resonates is going to be really important. There's this idea of minimalism too, Again, the one is like a new start. It's the idea of being very minimal in our home environments. So it could be an indicator too that we could find a closer connection to spirit by releasing perhaps some of these old objects that we're no longer attached to, that are no longer serving us. And then there's the other concept too of with new beginnings in home and family is this idea that light workers, you were sent here to help change the future for the next generations to come. And I'm getting that again, home and family being discussed and new beginnings. That does mean that you were put here to help maybe change the course of the history that your generations of your family has been experiencing. So many traumas that have been occurring within our ancestors' histories, and you are here sharing those blood memories, those memories stored in your DNA, and you're cleansing those energies, releasing them so that the future generations to come don't have those energies to worry about and can live in unison with each other and with Earth, and uplifting the Earth for more and more generations to live without even the possibility of climate change, extinction. We were sent here to stop this destruction and start to restore the balance of nature. And then with the overall life theme of today, as well as the first card that fell out naturally, we're getting this idea that the creative arts is really going to be the way that you're going to fulfill your life's mission. It is some sort of creative art or way of communicating yourself that is going to do this. It's going to also be looking into the shadow self and shining light in dark areas, because it's so easy to not talk about what is painful. It's so easy because people don't want to go there. But you as a light worker were sent here to be able to address some of the uncomfortable so that people can become comfortable with being uncomfortable in order to grow. Growth is going to happen from being uncomfortable and then moving forward, such as the way and someone might train for a run or a marathon. It's not always comfortable when they're sweating and pushing it and the timer is still going and they're getting kind of anxious but very, very focused. Those adrenaline is running. This is the idea that Spirit is wanting you to tap into, is this flow state, this idea of flow state, channeling the messages that are given and provided for you and creating some sort of physical manifestation with that creative energy. If you are feeling blocked right now, Spirit is saying that it's important to check in with those symbols and see which areas you could benefit from flowing more into. I hope that this made sense. Lightworkers, you are so creative, so blessed. You deserve the most, and you are doing so well for the future of your friends, family, and community. Take care and be well.